settings and turn down audio a bit. Turn down music a tad bit for stream. And what's sound effects? Well, I guess like we can turn that down almost to nothing. Voice interjections on. Extra outfit set summer, Halloween, winter, Chinese New Year, Monster Camp, all. None. We'll just. Hmm?
Interesting.
Yeah, there are like extra outfits that all the characters can be drawn in. Oh shoot, I should probably go to watch. And see how my voice is doing. Hold on. Need to check if my voice is coming out fine. Testing, testing? Oh, my voice is coming out fine. Alright. Now, oh, Clara just texted me. That's perfect. Can you see my stream? Question mark. On Twitch. Okay. Okay, so Clara's gonna come in. I need to look at my chat then so I can see when Clara comes in.
I'm also looking at your chat.
Alright. There we go. I'm in Stream Manager. And I can still hear you. That's good. I'm so lucky I'm not famous. The one good thing about not being, like, popular or famous is that we can do stuff like this. Potentially. I just need to see Clara pop up in the chat. And then I'll start. Oh yeah, one of the extra outfits, I think this is like... I think it's a DLC thing, but you can set it to like sexy bee suit or something. What?
I said okay.
Yeah. I forget why they did that. Hi, Clara. Okay, I'm trying to put Casper close to the mic. Hi, Clara.
Hello.
So we're gonna be playing Monster Prom together, me and Casper. Would you like to join us, through chat? I'm gonna be doing all the voice acting myself because I know stream might be a bit delayed a lot delayed for Casper. Yay, we have Clara joining us through chat. I know you were bored being by yourself, so I thought this was a good idea. We're just gonna play.
Hi, Clara.
I get.
You can hear me. She can hear me.
How many of you are there? There's 3 of us. You're probably really quiet on her end, probably. So the first term is classic, second term is DLC. Do you guys want to do classic for now? Yes, Casper is quiet. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately.
If I talk up against my mic, is it better?
No. Oh, this is basically a monster dating game, and it's very funny. The dialogue is very funny. I wish you could be in a VC for this, Clara, because this is sick. This is actually a really good game. You're gonna laugh at a lot of the dialogue.
I know, right? It's called testosterone.
It has really funny dialogue. So let's go to first term. Um, let's do a full game. You know what? We have the time, right?
Probably.
I have the time. I know Clara isn't gonna go to bed just yet until later. It's like around 90 minutes, so that's like an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, we've been trying to fix Clara's sleep schedule, but it hasn't been going well.
Yeah, every time I try to fix my sleep schedule, something ends up happening and then it gets fucked up again.
Yeah. So, alright, let's do a full 90 minutes. Spooky High, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Alright, who's gonna be player one? Who wants to be player one? Should I be player one since I'm the streamer?
Probably.
Alright, I have to go with my boy Oz. What doesn't work for you, Clara? Oh, wait, changing sleep schedule? Yeah. My pronoun is he. It's he. It is I, he. It is he. Alright. You guys argue who's player two. You want to be three? Alright, so Casper, you're player two.
Uh,
Who do you want?
Green boy.
Green boy. When you want to be named?
You can just pick facts.
Alright.
No, all caps.
All caps.
All caps. Perfect.
Pro- is your pronoun he? Is it he? Alright. And what about you, Clara?
I agree, Clara. Threes are very cool. Three is my favorite number.
On one hand, I am not dead. On another, I am not on fire. I will be a zombie. Alright. Technically, she's a Frankenstein. Well, not a Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster, you know? Technically. What do you want your name to be? Like, type it exactly how you want me to type it. Yeah, technically. It's still a reanimated corpse, technically, so. Okay. Perfect. Pronoun she.
Alright.
Clara! And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam de Lioncourt, 400 and some years old, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Pollygeist, 22, maybe? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom Stupidest Pop Quiz Ever. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. We're no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. I almost turned that to ADHD, but odd. Monster Prom Stupidest Pop Quiz Ever (TM) will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Just head into the water.
What?
Like that. Just head into the waterfall.
No, you're a cat. Okay.
You're so.
Question 1. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does this statue represent? The glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever. Oh wait, my audio is funky? When did it turn funky? Just now? Hold on. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Testing, testing. Is it better now? What? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, it does that when I reconnect it during a stream. Hold on. Testing, testing again. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hello? My lips are right up against the thing. But that'll work. Hold on. Stream manager. Now I can see chat again. Alright. Mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that certainly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabbit rhinoceros, which are also covered in badass tattoos. No, I actually have a wind thing on my mic, so it doesn't do that.
Like Panther being goofballs.
What does the statue represent? Uh, yeah. Casper, which one?
Which one do you think I would pick?
I'm gonna move my mic away from my mouth then. Fuck you. I don't. The top one? Or the bottom one? One or the other.
Oh shit. I think you should eeny meeny miny moe it.
Why, you can't choose?
Yeah.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger. And the tail. Send that you are not it. You are it. Okay, how about you, Clara? Which one are you? You want number 3? Alright. Bold, fun, alright. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? So no one can make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, it'd be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have fucked an animal, so the joke's on you, pal. A dolphin. They're the only other animal that fucks just for pleasure, so at least we can both do our best to have a good time, right? And a purebred horse. At least I can keep his semen and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who said there was no silver lining to bestiality? I'm gonna say a dolphin. What about you, Casper?
Going for a first one.
Oh, the first one? Alright. Clara? I imagine she's processing this question and being like, what? This game is like this, Clara. This happens a lot. Do you think she's dead? Oh, wait, there she is. Which one do you want, Clara? 3? Alright. So wealthy. What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? All right, so here's the thing, guys. I will fuck that horse. Okay, here's the thing, guys. This will determine who you're going for in the run. There's gonna be one person that you're gonna go for, and you can both go for the same person. We could all go for the same person. And I think only one of us can get that person, but I'm not entirely sure. Either way. Um so in this case, this person, whatever the choice is, this is the opposite of how the person is. So obviously Clara is someone who's never played the game before or seen anything from the game. Um you don't know how the characters are. So you don't know who you're going to get. Um who do I want to go for today? Yeah, going in blind seems fun. You know what? I'll go in blind too. I know how to play the game, but you know what? I'm gonna be truthful this time. What would be a deal breaker? Person lacks taste. Person is boring. Person's a coward. Mediocre. Lacks manners. Hates the outdoors. Um, I guess if the person is kind of a bitch, I wouldn't like them. So, lacks manners for me. What about you, Cass?
Mm, if the person hates the outdoors.
If the person hates the outdoors, that's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
What about you, Clara? What's a deal breaker? Okay, so boring. All right, let's see who we get. Hates the outdoors, lacks manners, person is boring. I'm gonna make a prediction based off of all of these. I think Casper. I think you're going for Scott. I'm already gonna guess. I think you're going for Scott. Um, I think Clara's going for Polly, and I'm probably going for Miranda based off of this. Hold on. Let's see. I was right! I'm so good at this game. I'm not actually. I'm actually shit. I'm horrible at reading like what stats are what. Polly is the party ghost. You got the party ghost. She's a really fun person. And I believe a lot of her stats are dedicated towards the fun stat. She's a party ghost though, and she gets drunk all the time and like gets high. She does cocaine. I'm pretty sure. Um, Casper Casper got the really sweet werewolf boy that's voiced by um someone from Game Grumps, I believe. That's his.
Um,
Yeah, he's a really sweet wolf boy. And then I'm going after a genocidal mermaid princess. um let's see. For her, I think she's mostly creativity. Oh shit. Miranda requires a lot of creativity. Look at my creativity stat. Or actually, no, she requires charm. Never mind, she requires charm. Still pretty low for what I need. And I believe the gym is where you get charm. So I'm gonna go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm. After all that, you decide to look for a spot outside the school where to get some good sunbathing, but you fail to focus on your sunbathing since you see Scott and Miranda deep in conversation. It's a sports game thing, Miranda. I think I'm a good boy, but there's something that gets me growling when I see that opposing team. Oh, Scott, believe me, I understand better than you may think. It's exactly how I feel about those horrendous air people. Oh yeah, Miranda is also kind of racist. I forgot. I forgot to mention that. Air people? Yes, Scott. Obviously, the air people. I know I told you about them before. They're the sworn enemy of the mer people, and they must be destroyed if they refuse to accept our superiority. Oh, wow, all of them? That sounds really hard. It will be. They're a horrible, ruthless nation of feathery socialists who refuse to bend a knee no matter how many times my father invades. They don't like guacamole, Scott. They eat the crusts of their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They wear socks with sandals. Socks with sandals? And fanny packs. Oh, man. That's a pretty scary enemy, Miranda. What are the mer people going to do about it? That's a great question, Scott. We've tried reasoning with them through bombs, chemical warfare, and torture, but they're entirely unreceptive. I know I know my audio is desynced. I can't actually fix that. I don't know how to fix it when my audio's gone off rail. So you're gonna have to deal with the uneven text. I'm really sorry. It's still coming through. My audio is still coming through, so I don't care. It's just gonna be a little delayed. Hmm. It's really weird that uh, that wouldn't sway the air people, but maybe you can step in and help. Scott and Miranda probably have different takes on what's the best strategy would be, so think hard about what you pitch. Reach a truce, use your great cheerleading skills, put an end to this feud, wipe them out, make the air kingdom the mer kingdom by flooding the entire sky. Um Wipe them out seems like boldness, which we have a high stat in. Reach a truce. Use your great cheerleading skills. Oh, that sounds like creativity. No matter what, we cannot do creativity. Or smarts. But still, boldness is better. Let's do that. Oh! It was creativity. Why was it creativity? Why, yes, of course. That's a brilliant idea, Ollie. It's almost as if you know of the old adage from my kingdom. If you can't bring your enemy underwater to drown them in the Mer Kingdom, bring the Mer Kingdom to their kingdom and drown them there. Oh, that's a good adage, Miranda. Also, what's an adage? No time to explain, Scott. Let's start Operation Flood the Entire Sky. Here, take a bucket full of water. Glory to the mer people! Oh my god. Scott, no! They both start throwing water into the sky, which naturally falls back onto them. Oh no! We didn't think this through, Scott. I think it is obvious what is happening. Uh, it is. Yes, the air people have built a powerful magical barrier that repels water attacks. Now I see. It's true that every time we throw water at the sky, it seems to be repelled back at us. No, that's called gravity. You guys are high schoolers. It's called gravity. Are they talking about gravity? Those treacherous air people. Uh, yeah, that. They both start shaking threatening fists at the sky with little to no effect. But Scott, how did they know to prevent our strategy? Unless someone is feeding them information about our tactics. They look at you suspiciously. Before you can do anything about it, they're trying to rip off your face, convince it's a mask concealing your true feathery visage. Like normal ass birds, yeah. They eventually stop because your face isn't a mask, though you know that already. But their suspicions don't go away, and neither does the pain in your face. You lose -2 smarts and -1 charm. God damn it. Casper, where do you want to go?
I'm not really sure how this works.
Um, okay. So, every single interaction, you'll have choices as to what you can do. Those choices have stats associated with them, and you basically have to choose which one of your stats is highest compared to what you're choosing.
Okay.
Like, let's say one choice is boldness, although you wouldn't know that, like for sure, and one choice is charm. You would try and choose the bold choice
Okay.
because your boldness is higher. You can also improve your stats by going to one of these places. I chose the charm place, so you can't improve your charm. But what would you like to improve? I'll take you there.
I guess creativity.
All right, let's go to the auditorium then. Look at you! Oh my god! That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school standards. You gain +2 creativity. Against the expected, you spot Scott and Liam engaged in what seems to be an intense conversation. They seem so into it that you can't resist the urge to ask them what's going on. We're discussing this recent novel, Two Lights. It isn't a novel, it's a rad movie with lots of cool dudes with amazing abs. Well, it's actually based on a novel, and it's anything but rad, it's cultural trash. But I decided to like it ironically. The thing is, there's this human girl with two guys who like her, but the guys are part of two enemy human races. The wild shirtless humans and the mysterious deep look giving humans. And it seems these types of humans can't stand each other. Oh, and the deep look giving humans shine in the sunlight. Oh my god, they're talking about fucking Twilight. Did you know that's actually a lesser known trait of some humans?
Yes, being brooding is a known trait of some humans.
The thing is, the next movie will be released soon, and we're super hyped. I've actually never watched Twilight. The only thing that tipped me off about it was the sparkling in the sunlight. Ironically. We can't wait, bro! We need to satiate our hunger for two lights. This is your opportunity to show these two you're well versed when it comes to satisfying urges. Go for it. Let's cosplay, let's go shirtless. Or we should write a nuanced play based on it. Totally not fanfic.
That's like the. And I'm supposed to choose the one with like the stat that's the highest.
Yes, but you have to guess which like what one of these is what. For example, if I were to guess, the bottom one might be creativity, and this top one might be fun, maybe. I'm not sure though.
The first one seems like either boldness or fun, which are both high, so we'll go with that one.
All right. You got it.
Nice.
Whoa, that's awesome. But who should be who? I mean, the shirtless one turns into wolves, which is kind of a relative relatable thing for me, you know? And if and it, I'm in if it means showing my bod. Well, I'm kind of an expert when it comes to staring mysteriously at people. Yeah, perfect team play. And I can lend you some glitter. I have a ton of it for when I make cheering signs. It seems that if you ask politely, you can get anyone to go shirtless. Who knows? Who knew? You might end up being a true Two Lights fan. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Nice.
Alright, Clara. What stat boost do you want? Based off of what you have. I'll give you a moment to look at it. Just keep in mind that we can't do creativity and we can't do charm. Which are your two lowest stats, unironically. Oh no. Take me for take me to Funtown. All right. Here's where the party is. You are going for Polly, so you do need that fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. In the wake of all that, you overhear Miranda and Polly discussing a party. Oh, Polly, I'm terribly excited for your upcoming party. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be sick. Hey, speaking of which, you got money, right? How about picking us up some party favors? Oh, I'd be delighted. How many balloons should I purchase? I don't care. Just make sure you get enough. I don't care. Just make sure you get enough nitrous oxide to fill them all. What's nitrous oxide? Is that something land dwellers breathe? Well, it's pretty much all I breathe, if that's what you're asking. I don't know what that is. What is it? What? Why is Cora laughing? What is it? I think Clara is infatuated with Polly. Oh.
Nitrous oxide.
I don't know about that. How about cake? What kind of cake would you like? C- cake? I think you're mispronouncing cocaine. No, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced cake. I like mine with pink frosting. And I like mine injected into my eyeballs. And speaking of eyeballs, I don't think we're really seeing eye to eye right now. Too true. Perhaps our friend Clara can suggest a mutually agreeable use for my vast richness. Oh shit, these are huge. You should get Polly a pinata. You don't want anyone to get hurt, though, so the only really safe thing to fill it with is nice soft bags of cocaine. Or Miranda, you like clowns, right? I know this is a website that lets you hire clowns, firefighters, doctors, and tuxedo guys. It's called definitely.strippers.com. It's 100% legit. Oh my god. What are these choices? That's either the bottom one feels like either creativity or um the bottom one feels like either creativity or boldness or smarts. The top one, hmm. Okay, wait. Bottom one sounds like bold or fun, and top sounds like this is hard. This is already hard. I don't know what these are. Clara, you might have to take a shot in the dark here because I can't tell. What about you, Casper? What do you think?
I don't know.
What do you think is the safe option for you, Clara? Because it's your choice in the end. Okay, let's go. Oh, yeah! You got it. Okay. You pull up definitely.strippers.com on Miranda's phone so she can see for herself. 20 minutes later. Hello? Miri? Uh, I'm sorry. Were you talking to me? I seem to have been distracted by the photographs on my phone here. What were we talking about? Clowns. Yes, fine. Order 100 of them. And another 100 for the party. Later at the party, you get to see those buff clowns fit into a ton of things besides tiny cars. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. I don't know what just happened. Okay, let's trade places. Everyone chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Let's do the fun game then. Everyone choose an animal. Um, Dolphin. Okay, what about you, Casper?
Hold on. Gotta let it catch up. Well,
Whale? What?
oh, see the list of animals. Oh wait, why is it saying on Clara?
What?
Oh, what?
Because it was Clara's turn last.
Oh, wait, but you're asking me.
Everybody chooses an animal. We're switching places.
Oh,
So this decides the turn order of the next one.
okay, but I don't see the list of animals.
There is no list. You choose an animal.
Oh,
I said dolphin, Clara said elephant.
sorry, brain is not braining. Um, giraffe.
Giraffe, okay. Player order is decided based on how hilarious it would be if Ollie died after being attacked by 8 of the selected animals. What? Attacked by 8 elephants, 8 dolphins, or 8 giraffes. I'm sorry about the giraffe one for me. For me, it's the giraffe one. What about you guys? Giraffe is first.
I think giraffe is pretty funny.
But giraffes with their long legs, just imagine 8 of them just like stomping on me. Oh shit. They do? Oh, I don't know how funny that is. That's actually fucking terrifying. You know what? Casper's in first for that. Clara, you're in second, and I'm in third. I can't. Yeah, they are. So this is how the cafeteria works. Casper, it's your turn first. For cafeteria, you just sit with the person you want to go for, and it's basically like a free heart. You have to use because you see there's people at each table, except for like 2 tables. Um,
Take a minute to catch up.
all right, yeah, you're a little slow,
Okay.
but yeah, you see the layout. Um, so basically, there are 2 people at each table. When you let's just say you go to the one with Scott and Vera because you're going for Scott. Um, you'll get a free heart with Scott, but it's only if you choose the choice that corresponds with him. For this, it's not stat based. It's just which one is the choice for him and which one is the choice for Vera.
Okay.
That's only during lunchtime. The rest, like normal class days, are stat based.
Okay.
This lady over here, her name is Hope, I believe. She gives you a stat boost depending on what you choose. I think like any extra character that's like a side character that's not one of the main, they give you stat boost most of the time. And then this is just the shop. You can buy something funny from there.
Okay.
Where would you want to go?
Um, I guess we'll sit with the person that I'm supposed to be going for.
All right, Scott. As you approach the table, you see Vera delicately lifting a forkful of quinoa to her mouth. She brings lunch from home when fork food fork 6 8 who do we deliciate eating yay eating. Ah, Scott, what the hell, what on earth are you doing? I'm cheerleading you to help you be the best eater in the whole school. What caused this obsession with cheerleading me through mundane activities that require no cheerleading? Everything requires cheerleading, silly. That's why we have cheerleaders for our cheerleaders. But I can see my cheerleading's not working. You haven't eaten anything yet. That's because you keep startling me with your damn cheerleading. I can't eat when I'm startled. No, that can't be it. I must not be cheerleading hard enough. I missed the last portion of that. I'm sorry. So one of these options is for Scott, and one of them is for Vera. You shouldn't be cheering for Vera to eat the food. You should be cheering for the food to get eaten by Vera in the walk-in freezer. Or the problem is obviously that we aren't dressed up as a giant salad. I think,
Or it could be the second one.
yeah, I think the top one is just trying to get Scott away from Vera, which is what she wants. The bottom one is, yeah, what Scott wants. Let's go bottom. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, sports cheerleaders dress like giant steaks and drumsticks all the time. Or maybe that's just how they look when I'm really hungry. Whatever, let's dress up. Luckily, the school keeps some giant vegetable costumes in the auditorium for health presentations, so you snag them and start cheerleading. Beats! Aggressive! Let's beats aggressive! There aren't even any beets in this salad! It's just quinoa and the tears of my enemies.
It's quinoa.
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 No, not quinoa. Quinoa.
Quinoa.
Yes.
I love myself some good quinoa.
Fucking quinoa.
Leave me alone. Vera's pissed, but she does eat her salad really fast just so you'll leave her alone. Hooray for cheerleading. All right, Clara. So you're going for Polly, but would you like a funky stat boost or the shop? What do you want? Coke, bitch. Oh my god, fine, you can have your Coke, bitch. Strange. You could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it. Psst! Hey, loser! Down here! It's us! Polly and Damien, hiding under this table for totally innocent reasons. A ferocious roar comes from the door at the cafeteria. Crazy Martin the Werebear janitor is here, and he's looking for someone. Oh shit, he's here! Why is he after us anyway? I think what we did really falls more under federal jurisdiction. International law, more like. Those munchkins were Canadian citizens. Now that you mention it, I think we might have to face a war crimes tribunal. Worth it though, right? Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from Buzzkill the bear over there. Just hide in the ghost zone, the special alternate dimension only ghosts can use. Or hide behind diplomatic immunity. I mean, you're both princes of hell, right? What? That's wrong. The second one is wrong. Polly is not a prince of hell. Damien is. Damien actually is. That's true. Or just hide in the ghost zone. Hide in the ghost zone sounds like Polly, but it's up to you, Clara. Ghost or prince, I guess, or first or second. First or second is easier. I'm gonna ghost zone. Oh, hey, hey, Clara. Okay, okay, fine. But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost. I guess you should have thought of that before you spent all the time being alive, huh? Being alive isn't a choice. Whoa, okay. I don't have time to sit around here and argue pro life or pro choice with you, my dude. See you in the ghost zone. No, you won't. You can't follow Polly into the ghost zone, but from the way she winks at you before crossing over, it looks like you're one step closer to the bone zone. God damn it. I'm sitting with Miranda, I guess. Okay, actually, maybe I should get a stat boost. Hmm. I think I should try getting a stat boost. Because I still got hearts with Miranda. I just failed. I'm gonna get a stat boost. You approach your chosen table to find it already mostly taken up by the coven. They're huddled around some kind of glowing artifact. But we only get one wish, not three, so it's important for all of us to agree before we release the genie. Okay, wait, her name isn't Hope. I forget her name, but it's not Hope. Hope, you've already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with a mini fridge and foosball table. Faith has agreed just as fervently for world peace. But as leader, I think the most sensible option is a mystic sword that will instantly slay this season's big bad, and Hope and Faith immediately object to Joy calling herself the leader, and the three soon devolve into a shouting match. Oh yeah, the whole bit behind the coven, if I remember right, is that they believe they're in some type of TV show because a lot of stuff happens with them to the point where they truly believe that they're on some type of set or something. That's the bit with them.
Fun.
Yeah. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice the wishing lamp is totally unguarded. Without really thinking about it, as if you ever do, you rub the lamp, release the genie, and wish for a bag full of quarters is money, a machine that can successfully reheat french fries. I don't think I need money as much with Miranda because she's sugar mommy. Um, um, reheat french fries, I guess. Wish granted, booms the genie, and you find yourself the proud owner of a brand new Fry Lord French fry reheating super system. Are you kidding me? We didn't brave the fire lakes of Lower Wrath, the two-headed snake of Serpentia, and the accountants of Babylon just so you can have hot fries. But the coven quickly changes their tune when they taste the hot fries fresh from your fry lord. They're so crisp, neither rubbery nor soggy. This is powerful sorcery indeed. We're so focused on defeating the big bad that we forgot about an even greater evil, suboptimal fry consistency. Thank you. Thank you for teaching us the error of our ways. You reheat everybody's cafeteria fries for them, and you all have a fry party for your contributions for fry conservation. You gain plus 4 fun. Everyone chooses a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Cannoli.
Um, Sushi.
Cannoli, sushi, and Kara. What's yours? Is a meal allowed? Maybe. Depends on the meal. What is the meal? Am I just gonna get a picture on Discord or something? That'd be funny.
Did Clara send you anything on Discord?
No.
Hmm.
Clara, you alive? It's just the biggest meal name. Oh wait, there. Whoa, that is a paragraph. A perfectly fried trio of sausages paired with beautifully seasoned fried eggs and a healthy dose of baked beans on a toast, as well as a happy glass of black currant juice on the side. Casper, should we allow this as the food? Singular.
That's a British meal.
It is such a British meal. Should we allow this as the food?
I think it would be funny.
All right. I guess we're including it. So cannoli, um,
Sushi.
I don't remember what.
Sushi.
Sushi. All right. Player order is decided based on how powerful an energy drink those key ingredient, whose key ingredients is the selected food would be. um, I think we know the most powerful energy drink out of the three things that. Uh, I, Clara's in first for that. Okay, now it's just us. Yours is a full ass breakfast. Um, cannoli or sushi? How powerful an energy drink would be? Um,
I feel like cannolis have more sugar.
cannolis have more sugar, but if I remember right, fish actually have something I forget. Like it's a technical thing.
Yeah, it helps with your brain function.
Yeah. Wouldn't that help wake you up or no?
Mm, potentially.
You think mine is better though because of the sugar?
I don't know.
No, jeez. Sugar is raw energy though. Fish has.
Yeah.
So for energy drinks in particular, Clara, which one, me or Casper? Like glucose is direct energy conversion. It sounds like me then, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, all right. All right, Clara, where are you heading to? What stats do you want to improve this time? I will have to leave a note here. Nobody can improve your boldness. You cannot improve your boldness today. And
Okay.
that is because the shop lady is currently in the bathrooms. So if you go in so if you go in there it's an automatic shop. And you get more creative. All right, Clara. Let's boost your creative juices then. Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable. Oh, that's so cute. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose -3 years of your life as your end of the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. After you're eavesdropping on Miranda and Polly, waiting for the perfect moment to mention your influx of online followers, when. Oh, this fucker. Alright. Never fear, my ladies. You need not fight over me. Him again? As royalty myself, I must say that even I find him to be. What's the term you used, Paulina? Extra as fuck. Friendship between two beautiful maidens shouldn't be soured over one as handsome, rich, and humble as I. But worry not, my sweet summer salads. This is why I hate him. I hate him so much. He reminds me of Austin too much.
Oh my god, he does. Fucking Austin.
Can I kill him? Yes, you can. You can kill Austin as well. I'll give you his address. I have found the perfect solution. I have found the perfect solution to protect your feeble hearts. You shall both marry me.
Ew.
It is Austin. I've dealt with male entitlement before, but this is official next level. Yes, an interdimensional level, as our collective wedding will be as well. Yeah, not interested. You are hardly the first prince to seek my royal hand in courtship, and I don't see what you're bringing. I don't see that you're bringing much to the table. Interdimensional table, and I am the definition of marriage material. You'll never find a better suitor. I have a castle. I can defeat anyone and anything. I'll show you. I'll fight. Her. Is the interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Why is your life like this? I can defeat you at any challenge. Name your weapon and prepare to lose. Clara, you do get to kill him, apparently. Miranda and Polly are watching you closely. Maybe you can skew the prince's challenge to really impress one of them. You know what would... Murder arc? You know what would be wild? Naked fencing with live weasels instead of swords. As a royal, you must fancy yourself pretty clever, so let's see you win at losing! Okay, I'm just gonna say top one sounds like fun, bottom sounds like creativity. Or smarts. But the top one sounds like fun. Can we all agree that the top one's fun? It isn't just a murder arc. Oh my god. I see it, yeah. It's also a drug arc. But what do you want to do? Yes. Oh, drugs. Clara, what do you want to do? I don't know if you kill him with either of these choices, is the thing. I don't remember all the outcomes in this game because this game. Clara, that's not an option. Does the top one sound like something different for you? Because for me, it sounds like fun. And your highest stat is fun. What do you think the top one is? Bold? Oh, you're right. The bottom one definitely isn't fun, though. I don't see it as fun. But it could be charming to Coke Bitch, too. You think the bottom would be the safest one, then? Because for smarts, boldness, and creativity, you have the same. You want the top one, then? Does that mean you've chosen the top one? Alright, let's see. Yeah, we were right. It was fun. It was fun. I need to put naked with my ferret. Yeah. Very well. If that is what you wish, then so be it. Both you and the prince quickly undress, thus giving your respective weasels ample fleshy targets. You both grab the nearest live weasels and take the traditional weasel fighting stance. There's a traditional one?
Fuck?
On the count of 100, 1, 2, just go! Normally, the interdimensional prince's years and years of royal swords play training would have defeated you in seconds, but fighting with mustelids is a weasel of a different color. You've defeated opponents with polecats, ferrets, and minks, and the prince is no exception. Are we gonna ignore that Clara's fought people with actual animals and won?
Uh,
No. You leave him staggering and bleeding from many teeny tiny bite marks across his naked body. He then put his clothes back on in a defeated demeanor, basically because we have no model of him naked. that's that's very truthful of you, narrator. Curse you, cat snake! Your long furry body and sharp little teeth are adorable and painful. Aww. Yes, wild. I love weasel fencing. You're pretty cool, Clara. With that, the princess appears, leaving you and your weasel to hit on your fellow high schoolers in peace. And the weasel? You gain +2 charm and 1 fun. Who am I going for again? I forgot and like everything. Miranda, murder. I need creativity. Oh god. I'll go smarts today. Or yeah, I'll go smarts, which I believe is the classroom. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. Without meaning to, you find yourself in conversation with Polly and Miranda, comparing the apps on your phones. Ooh, what you got, Miri? What you got? Well, I have this game, Misunderstanding of Mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play, but I keep winning, so that's nice. I've also got Skepter, which is like Uber, but for serfs instead of cars. And Spooner, which is like a dating app, but for silverware. You know, I like my apps elegant and majestic. That's pretty cool. But do you have a rap chat? It turns all your messages into raps, but you can only see them for like 8 seconds. Wow. What about you, Ollie? What fun apps do you have? Yeah, impressives of something rad. Um, Tiger, an app that can make tigers appear anywhere. There's nothing as majestic as tigers, or not much. Just this one app I made that turns my phone into a rad car. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, I don't know. Tigers seem kind of bold to me, but the bottom one sounds like fun. Is that just me?
Yeah, the bottom one sounds like fun.
Bottom is smart or creative. I feel like the bottom one's fun though. Not smart or creative. The way it's worded too, as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna YOLO fun. Yeah! You push the car button on your phone and it transforms instantly into a sick convertible, crushing some of your classmates in the process.
Fun.
Whoa, this car is the tits! What? Quite elegant indeed. You know, I have always felt that phones do not contain enough expensive materials. This solves that problem nicely. Plus, we can use it for drag racing. Let's go drag racing! In all the excitement, you neglect to tell them you have no idea how to drive a car. What they don't know won't hurt them. At least, as long as they don't expect you driving that car. Meanwhile, you scored a drag racing date with Polly. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to. Why did it score points with her? Oh. And you gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. I just realized something. I'm sorry, Clara. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't kill me, please. I'm gonna sit with Miranda at next lunch, so I'll gain more points with her. I just realized though that because I didn't go to lunch with Miranda and I was focusing on stats, the game was still trying to see. The game was still, I think the game was still trying to see if I wanted a different person because you can still change it in the very beginning. If you really want to go for a specific person, even if you chose the wrong choice at the beginning, you can still change it early game.
Nice.
I think the game was trying to see if I wanted to change. I'm gonna fix it, I promise. Alright, Casper, where do you want to go?
Um, hmm. Hold on. Gotta catch up. It's taking its sweet, sweet time. It's being very, very slow.
Alright, we wait.
I have refreshed it, like, X'd out of it multiple times. Okay, here we go. Um, okay, let's go for charm.
Alright. Carmen's in the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. When an unexpected twist. You gain plus 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you could be lucky if you could do anything with that. And plus 2 charm. Later, you're predictably daydreaming about prom. You can't wait. Fancy outfits, the DJ playing Cotton Eyed Joe, mediocre snack table, it'll be a dream. Bro, I need your help. Prom night is going to be a nightmare. Not exactly encouraging words from the person you were considering asking, but okay. I'm so sad, bro. I just called my grandma to ask her where my phone was, and she told me that this year's prom night is on a full moon. I can't go to prom on a full moon. I'll turn into a wolf, and then I won't be able to dance or wear my tux or control my desire to rip everyone apart limb from limb. I know it's asking a lot, but could you help me? You're like the smartest person I know. Casper, you have 6 smarts. You're smarter than him, at least.
But he must not know a lot of people.
Does Scott not know any other people? Signs are pointing to no. Oh, did I say smart? I think I meant best at coming up with weird plans. And I have a weird plan. I've seen a lot of TV shows where they lock up the werewolf in a cage when the moon is full so they don't escape and hurt people. We could try that. That was my first plan anyway. I've also thought of training a different wolf to be my buddy so he can talk to me while I'm a wolf so we can go to prom together. If there are 2 wolves there, maybe it won't be so weird. No, that would never work. And even if it does, like hell you're letting some other mangy mutt take Scott to prom. You just need to build a werewolf-proof cage. Unfortunately, you've seen firsthand that Scott's fangs can cleave a stripper pole in 2. Long story. So it'll need to be strong. Damn. So where can you find something wolf-proof on such short notice? Go on an adventure to steal the legendary cage of Kroktoza, Oz, the vengeful deity of torment. It's actually where Kroktoaz puts his dog when he needs to go to the vet. Or just put one of those do not disturb hotel things on the inside of the cage, so Scott, being a good boy, won't disturb the outside. Aww. Um, the top one sounds like boldness. I'm just saying that because you're going to a really dangerous place to get that dog cage. Hmm?
Yeah.
And the bottom one could be anything. Top one sounds like boldness though. What do you think, Clara? We need the Clara opinion. Top is probably bold. Yeah, Clara agrees. You want to go top?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You and Scott go on a harrowing journey to the center of the Underdark dimension, land of darkness and despair. You fight monsters, bargain with Hellions, cross a river of blood in a boat made of bad vibes. It's altogether your second most dangerous day of school ever. Hey, Cass, I think that's Kroktoza. As. Unless there are two guys here who sits on thrones of rusty spoons surrounded by a choir of singing shadows or screaming shadows. Different verb. No, says Krokto's Oz. There's no others. I am the beginning and the end, for torment is eternal. Uh, cool. Can we pretty please borrow your cage? Do you mean the cage of bones and immortal damnation, or the cage of Buster, my dog? Uh, uh second one, I think. I kind of like bones too. Hey, Cass, can we get that one instead? No, the bone cage is occupied, but you may borrow Buster's cage from one dog lover to another. He just called you out, Casper. Yay, thank you. You're pretty cool for a god of torture. Of course I am. I may be a malevolent force of evil, but I still have hobbies. I'm also into succulents and baking. I love this god. Or force of evil. I don't know what it is.
That's lovely.
Oh, as long as you're taking the cage, you can also borrow Buster's vibranium flea collar and his legendary kibble of Cthulhu. Wow, that's awesome! I can't wait to wear and eat this stuff when I'm going feral. You're the best, Croak-Tozaz. Awesome. Kroktoaz gives you guys an escort out of the Underdark dimension and leaves you with the phone number of a good demonic vet if you need it. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Aww. That
Nice.
that weekend, something happened to Casper. Now, this is just a random event that'll happen throughout these 2 weeks in the game. This is a random event, and basically, this either gives you a lot of points of someone, Casper, or you can screw one of us over, me or Clara, if you wanted to. There's a lot of things that can happen on this day.
It'd be really funny to screw you over.
No! On the weekend, you're at a park, doing some homework, practicing your best lurking under people's beds poses. This is spooky high school, after all, when you're greeted by the sound of money waiting to appear. Sup, motherfucker! Get ready for a dope business idea. Brought to you by Team Business People. Scott, I told you, we're not doing team names. What we're doing is getting ready to recruit investors. We have the greatest improvement. We're going to reinvent the wheel, except in this case, the wheel is a bucket. We're reinventing the bucket. So,
What?
they're reinventing the bucket. So, so we realize that buckets can be pretty extreme if they're big enough, but are they ever really big enough? No, because buckets have bottoms, and that means that they can only hold as much as goes between the bottom and the top. So if we just remove the bottom of the bucket, then the amount of water the bucket can hold would be unlimited. These high schoolers are so dumb. So smart. Bottomless bucket. So smart. Yep.
Wow.
Hmm?
Oh, wow.
Yep, that sounds totally correct and like the perfect plan for sure. Yep, no downsides here. So now we just need a super wealthy investor who can sponsor the manufacturing of our dream bottomless bucket for us. How how do I put this delicately? Do you know anyone that's fucking loaded? You check your phone. Vera would never invest in this. Miranda, no, she's already invested in a bucket company. So it'd be a conflict of interest that leaves you with Clara and Ollie. Um okay, this is a stat remembering thing. Clara, do you remember or no, Casper.
Oh,
Do you remember which one of me or Clara has the most money? Because one of us does have more money. Yes, Clara, you have she, her pronouns.
I do not remember.
You don't remember? Are you trying to go back in the stream?
No, I'm reading.
I remember too.
Well, forgive me for being under the influence.
Do you want us to help you remember or do you want to say fuck it, we've all?
I'll say fuck it, we ball, and go with the top ones because it's funny.
Top one? Alright. And you're right, it was Clara. Woohoo! We're gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. I hate you, Polly. Yeah, you are. With Clara's funding, you're able to perfect the bottomless bucket. Gone are the days of simply carrying finite amounts of water in solid containers. There's no goddamn way that this is going to work in reality. But you run a start kicker campaign, and the pre sales are through the roof. And that's what matters. I sure do hope we don't have to actually deliver on this fucking thing. Nah, man, we're just gonna take people's money in advance and then splitsies. A bottomless bucket? That would never work. Oh, that's fine too, I guess. Hooray! Hooray! You gain +2 fun because it's fun to trick people out of their money, which you also gain one money. Everyone chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Um, My Little Pony Equestria Girls.
Mean Girls.
Rainbow Rocks. Rainbow Rocks, specifically that one. Mean Girls for you, Rainbow Rocks for me, Equestria Girls. No. Or yeah, I think it did actually. You got one money. Both of you got one money and +2 fun. Or actually, no. I think only Casper got +2 fun, but I think you both got +1 money because yeah, specific room. All right. Player order is decided on how weird it would be to watch porn based off the selected movie. Can I just say mine is first? It's My Little Pony Equestria Girls. Is mine not first?
I forgot what I said. What did I say again?
I don't remember.
Fuck.
We can just choose random. Do you guys want to do random for this one?
Laura, do you remember what I said?
No. Okay, do we just want to random this then?
Sure.
I'll random it. Yay. It's lunchtime. Or actually, no, it's class time again. What do I need? No! She's at the auditorium! I can't increase my creativity. No!
Mm.
I mean, I could, but I would lose a hard event with hopefully Miranda, but oh wait, I'm set on Polly right now, aren't I? It's trying to make me choose. It's trying to make me choose Polly, I think. So even if I did do a hard event right now, it wouldn't work out. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the shop. So I could either boost my creativity, or I could try to get one of the stupid secret endings. Should I get one of the stupid secret endings, or actually try and boost my stuff?
I don't know.
The gift also gives you, real quickly, the gift in the shop, it's $0. It can either give you a random item that will boost your stats, or it'll give you a random event item that does a story thing.
That's cool.
Yeah. Uh, uh, I'll try. I'll try boosting my creativity and then try for Polly again. Or not Polly. Fuck. I mean Miranda. I don't think I'm gonna get Miranda. Sadly. I honestly think it's better if I go for one of the secret endings here. Okay, question. Do you want me to do the corpse or the blanket with two holes?
What?
I'm gonna do the secret ending. One of the secret endings.
Oh, I see what it's talking about now.
Yeah.
Um, what's the. Hold on a second so I can read them.
Okay.
Okay, next one. Hmm. I guess the corpse.
All right. All right, where do you want to go, Clara? Charm. All right. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Oh, look at Clara's character. Clara's character is one of the cutest characters in the game. It's so cute. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly distracted. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways that you think she's unique and wonderful while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gain a sense of self worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that's beautiful friendship will take place off screen. And +2 charm. You're hanging out with Polly afterwards, and she is about to show you her latest dumb tattoo when suddenly. It's Austin
Oh God.
again. I killed her too. Oh no. Why is it only happening to Clara? Never fear, my lady. I will save you from this laxative cretin. It's the interdimensional prince, and he's apparently here to block your metaphorical cock. Whoa, you're so sparkly. Are those tearaway pants? Sadly, they are not, my queen. My fashion sense does not operate on the same ethereal plane as your own. Not metaphorical. Well, I am. Well, I am persistently on fleek. I died on fleek, and so I'm cursed to roam the earth forever, eternally on fleek. It is this exact on fleekness which I seek. For you see, madam, I am in need of a fashionista, such as yourself, to plan the ultimate wedding. Ours. Ours? This could be bad. You know Polly's not above getting married as a one-off joke. You've got to stop this madness. Throw a party so dope Polly doesn't want to travel to another dimension. A party with sex lasers. Or marry the prince yourself right now. Oh god. The bottom one sounds like either charm or creativity, and the top one sounds like fun. What do you guys think? Well, this is Clara's choice. Clara, what do you think? Oh, okay. We're going top one then. You steal the lasers from your school's highly controversial physics lab and get the party started. Great Zorblians of Gorlaxia. I did not know you had such sick parties in this dimension. Yeah, boy, this school is naturally rated in the field of particle physics. I don't know what kind of snooty stories you got over there in the snooze dimension, but here at Spooky High, we have sex with coherent light. I am truly humbled by the heartiness of your party. I shall return to my dimension and lament for the fact that it is a total party wasteland. You don't even notice the prince leaving because you're too busy humping a laser. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Casper, are you okay?
I'm good.
Because it's your turn. Where do you want to go?
Um, I guess smarts. So class.
That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds and ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains +10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. Oh, you also gain +2 smarts. Hooray! You find Scott sadly holding an open bottle of Power Sludge, the floor like elixir that gets you ripped. Bro, this protein shake in a bottle is gross. I don't even know what most of these ingredients are. Flabographin? Abercrombide? Kale? Plus, it tastes like butt. Not a stranger's butt, which is exciting to smell, but a gross, nasty butt from the butt swamp. I can just toss it, though. I already opened it, and Coach is always saying I gotta finish what I started. Bro, help me find something to mix into this powder drink that'll make me buff and taste good. Make the drink taste good, I mean. I don't need to taste good. I think I taste fine. Try this bottle of genie sweat. I stole it from a genie. Or a good thing I brought these grape flavored steroids.
In steroids.
You wanna do steroids?
Out the fucking roids.
Do you want that one then?
Hell yeah.
Okay, it worked. Dude, yes. I've always been unsure on steroids. It's so hard to determine if they're good or not. Pros, they make you buff. Cons, it doesn't seem like something a good boy would do. But I like grape flavor. That's 2 pros over 1 con. So now it has to be a healthy good thing, right? You think you think it's probably not healthy, but you're not a doctor. The doctor you stole the steroids from was was a doctor. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Let's trade places. Everyone chooses an object. An object. Bottle.
Oven.
Bottle, oven, and Lego. Lego Death Star. Death Star, oven, and bottle. Player choices decided based on how good the selected objects would be as your only weapon in a battle royale situation. Start debating now. Casper, I'm sorry, but I think you're third on oven. Just automatically.
Listen, the Lego Death Star, you just break it apart and scatter it on the ground in front of you.
Yeah, and I can use mine as like a blunt force weapon. I think Clara's got it though. That's like a trap. I have blunt force, and you have oven. Okay, lunchtime. Okay. Clara is infatuated with Coke Woman. Listen, Clara, You can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best content. Good God. Are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant. Haha, weak. This is radioactive absteen. This is fire, and this is literal absinthe. Absinthe. This is fire, and this is literal poor life choices. Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It's the ultimate flask. They could probably go on like this for gourd, gourd, goddamn ever. For goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about what you want to impress with your who you want to impress with your flask contents. Okay, he's an agent genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. I want to get a dope party started. This flask has ultra whiskey. Ooh, I think the bottom one is what you want, Clara, right? To get Coke Woman. I am learning so many words, but also leave me alone. Ultra whiskey? Okay, sorry, I was drinking something. Uh, just as a note, Damien kills my voice. Ultra whiskey. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, let's rage! I've always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck. I tried everything moonlighting, sultry music, chainsaws, all that cliche romantic stuff. But it seemed nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects can't have sex. But I've had a ton of sex with inanimate objects, so that's just silly. if you can if you can make whiskey x whiskey turn into an ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars to make a limousine, an orgy of Y phones to become the Y phone XXX, the most advanced update possible, duh. A microwave and a Russian novel to get a pair of designer shoes. Can't wait to curate doper stuff than the world can even handle, probably. Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it because there's no way you can pull that instant insanity off. But yay for plans with Polly. All right, my turn. I don't know what I'm doing anymore because I've lost all direction. You know what? Hi. I'm not actually gonna buy anything though. I'm just gonna hang out with the shop lady the whole time until the end. Okay, Casper, where do you want to go?
Um, what was the other one that had the one person?
This one? With the tiger?
Yeah.
Um, so if you sit with an NPCs that isn't like one of the dateable NPCs, they're just sitting at the table here. Well, not openly dateable. Some NPCs you can actually date, other than that, if you go to someone who isn't one of the main people, um, they'll just give you a stat boost,
Okay.
and it can be random, but
Yeah, we'll do that.
you want a stat boost?
Yeah.
All right. You're hoping to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea. What's this? Eating regular food again? Fruits, vegetables, meats, dairies, blood. They're all parts of complete lunch, sure. But you're forgetting the most important food group of all dietary supplements. Don't you worry now. All Coach have never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick. It would be rude to turn them down, and who knows, maybe you'll gain some benefit after all. Coach holds out two pill bottles. Will you take the red pill or the blue pill? Okay, no. Palomino Gold 25 horse supplement for a shiny coat and luxurious mane, or a completely black bottle and emblazoned with the Chinese character for party time. So, bottom one is a pill for fun, and the top one would probably be charm.
Hmm. They're both pretty high.
You could get higher, though.
I guess we'll do fun.
You swallow the entire bottle of mystery pills before Coach can stop you. Whoa, slow down there, champ. The old woman who sold me those vitamins told me they were basically poison. I bought them anyway because, as we all know, whatever doesn't kill you makes you. You wake up 36 hours later in the middle of an impassioned speech to the student council about dolphin sex. Why were you giving a speech about dolphin sex, Casper?
I don't know.
You have no idea what happened during those 36 hours, but you have a new tattoo, and everyone keeps calling you Deep 6'9". You gain +4 fun. So you're at 15 fun right now.
Lovely.
Everyone chooses a celebrity. Um, Jacksepticeye at this point. My
Ryan
boy.
Reynolds.
Jacksepticeye, Ryan Reynolds, and yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Player orders decide on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly part of a cult.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds is definitely in a cult.
There's no way he isn't. I agree with that. Um,
And he's a basic white man who wears glasses and has spiky hair.
I agree with that. Yeah, and Dwayne is definitely second. I think. There's no way, Sean. You know, Sean. He's precious. He's so precious. He's so precious, actually.
And also, like, cult isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
You could be in a cult just for shits and giggles.
The cult of Dionysus. Okay, anyways. Casper, where do you want to go?
um, hmm, hold on. Creativity?
All right. Which, by the way, library is where you normally get money. I know you guys haven't been grinding money or anything like that, but she's in the library, so you can't even get money anyways. Just noting that. Now, creativity. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses, to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain +2 creativity. You told Scott you'd meet with him afterwards to work on his titanium housed incarceration room specifically tailored for totally rambunctious animal people device. Thirst trap for sure. For short. Wait, it is thirst trap for short. Wait.
That's fine.
Okay. I think we're almost done. Thirst Trap's got 3 layers of silver bars, 16 padlocks, a rotting corpse for it if I get hungry. Porno Mags, one of those thingies that shakes when you put it in your butt. I broke mine last moon, but my grandma said I can borrow hers. She's such a sweetheart. What? Wait, I'm sorry. One of those thingies that shakes when you put it in your butt. I broke mine last moon, but my grandma said I can borrow hers. What the fuck?
That's odd.
I we're we're gonna look over that. The thing with Scott is he's very innocent, but not innocent at the same time. If that makes sense.
Mm,
He does a lot of really weird things innocently. Let's just say that.
uh,
You have many questions, like why does Scott need sex stuff while he's a wolf, or why does his grandma need it at all, and how soon can you forget that knowledge? um, Real quickly, I just realized, Casper, I think you're en route for one of Scott's secret endings.
nice.
Scott's one of the easiest ones to get as like a partner in the game. He's the easiest one to court, I guess.
Mm,
However, it is hard to get some of his secret endings, so I don't know how you did that. Oh, I know the answer. When I turn into a wolf, I can't really control myself, and a lot of my primitive desires get amplified. That's what my grandma says anyway. I don't know. Apparently, I get really hungry and kind of humpy while I'm a wolf. That's what the cage is for. I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's okay. You'll see. You're gonna stay with me while it's happening, right? In case I escape? Oh, you are so going to be there. Oh no. Great. There's the last step. Then the last step is to decorate the cage and make it look all pretty. Why do you look confused? Of course we've got to make it look nice. Wolf Scott will be so happy that normal boy Scott cleaned up the place for him. Oh. Well, Wolf Scott is the one you'll hopefully be boinking later, so his happiness is definitely a priority. What could spruce the stress? I have a feeling in this storyline your character just wants to get railed by a werewolf boy.
God.
Bottom. I'm sorry.
Fuck you.
A very postmodern piece of art where nothing is as beautiful as Scott. So 50 posters of Scott's face.
God, I gotta go with the bottom one.
Wait, we're not even looking at stats?
Oh yeah.
Hold on. I don't even know what anything would be. Hold on. Brain rot.
The first one might be creativity,
Yeah, I can see that.
and the second one, like, would either be boldness or charm.
I feel like bottom one's your best bet then, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Yo. Whoa! Are those posters in my face? I really like this. Gosh, I'm so handsome. This is a great idea, Cass. The cage looks really nice now, and seeing my face will be a great reminder to wolf me when I forget who I am. He'll be all, grr, who am I? Am I handsome? Then he'll see the posters and be all like, oh yeah, I'm Scott Howell and I'm super handsome. It'll make him calmer and less murdery. Not to mention, these posters will be a great way to let people know whose cage this is. Now anybody who looks in here and sees a rabid, hungry wolf is gonna look at the posters and know it's actually me. That'll be helpful, since Wolf Scott is currently wanted for the murder of an entire pizzeria staff. If the police sees it's actually me, Scott, in there, they won't arrest him. Aw. He killed an entire pizzeria.
Wow.
That's hot.
Fun.
The whole design screams, this is Scott's cage. I love it. There are a lot of weird things about what Scott just said, but you're just glad he didn't ask where you got the 50 posters on such short notice. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Alright, Clara. Where do you want to go? My little John pizza was not hot and ready. The staff were all murdered. Oh, Clara wants to make a purchase. We're going to the shop then.
Nice.
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. All right, Clara, what would you like to buy? We have a present, which is completely random. You could get an event item or maybe like something for your stats. Um, tampon used by the former Blood Queen is technically a storyline thing. I think um it's one of the endings involving Vera, so you can't have that. Do some items slowly go away? Uh, I don't think so. Why? Oh, wait. She did have more at the cafeteria. Oh, yeah, hold on. Well, I bought one. I think she has more things during lunch. I wanted to be a ghost to match Coke Girl. Yeah, I think she has more things during lunch. But yeah, there's that, which is part of Vera's quest. This gives you boldness. Hype station. The tattoo gives you boldness. Hype station, I think, is smart. I think. This get or the Latin tape gives you charm. A motivational poster gives you creativity. Um, the encyclopedia is smarts. I think actually Hype Station might be not it might be a story thing. And the funky glasses is for fun. Do you want a stat boost, Clara, or actually you could get the gift and risk it because it's a 50-50 for like a stat boost and like a free gift. You don't have to waste any money and you don't waste your time at the store. Yes, I think so. I think there is a possibility that it can give you like negative stats. So like it'll take away some of your stats. I think there is a chance of that. Yes. Yeah. This one right here, the motivational poster gives creativity. The Bob Ross poster. Give me my Bob. Okay. Bob Ross. You know what? All profits are made donated to a good cause. Spoiler alert, good cause is buying me a new phone. Sweet. Oh, well, I don't know who I'm going for now. Hmm. I'll gain more charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, but the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over other people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it was a totally normal thing to do. Yes, my corpse that I bought. it's
Lovely.
it's working. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the four most hateful people in the school. Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot? Psh, what a shameful display of distaste. Yeah, what a noob. Carrying around a corpse is for noobs. Ooh, a corpse. I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk. Okay, the three most hateful people in the school and Polly. As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain. Jeez, I'm making all of the love interest hate me. I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't approve such trivial use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell. I'm the fist of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do. I'm Polly. Also, I'm like super drunk. Do whatever Vera says. Yikes. Despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, Valerie told you that it was a fashion accessory and that she was absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body. But now you're starting to feel like she might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? What, Clara? How long is left? Um, we're on the second week, so at the end of this week. Oh no, Clara. Hold on. Once we get out of this interaction, I'll check because I can't check right now. Okay. Fun trivia fact about fashion accessories. Most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Or shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse. Um, bottom one sounds like either creativity or money, which I don't have. Put the corpse on my head. That sounds kind of bold. Maybe. Or smart. Smart is better than creativity. You could go do dishes and bring your phone with you and just watch the stream while you do dishes. You don't have to type as often. Casper, what do you think? Should I put the corpse on my head?
Sure.
Alright. Yay! Swiftly, you gather the corpse and you place it on your head. Your classmates remain silent, looking at you. The tension is great. You do your best to look serious and fashionable. I think that Ollie is trying to tell us that this corpse is a hot fashion accessory. Yes, indeed. Most fashion accessories are worn on your head. Hats, glasses, earrings, hats. I think it's cool how he's wearing a corpse on his head and he's, like, really cool about it. Fuck, I'm, like, big time drunk. Like, tomorrow, my hangover will have a hangover. Eh. Wait, am I tripping or is Ollie wearing a corpse on his head? I mean, I did a bunch of super shrooms earlier, so I might be tripping.
She's a mood.
You're not tripping, Polly. Well, you are tripping, but also Ollie is in fact wearing a corpse on his head. And you know what? He's doing it in such a confident way, I hereby conclude that a corpse counts as a very hot fashion accessory. It would also be a pretty convenient way of disposing of the many corpses my ventures might or might not produce. I agree. Confidence is what really counts when deciding if something makes for a good accessory, even if that something is completely not hygienic or healthy. Still drunk! And so all of them sign the decree that establishes a corpse as an accessible fashion accessory, as high school social bureaucracy requires. Today is a
Well,
hmm?
I said that's lovely.
Today is a bright day to have a corpse in your possession. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. That weekend, something happened to. I can't check, and Casper, something's happening to you again.
Oh,
Hold on, I'm so sorry, Clara. Can you stay for just a little bit longer? I think we're about done. You're on your way to the Frogurt place you like so much when Polly's hand shoots through your chest and comes out of the front, holding her phone. Hey, I need you to compare these selfies for me and tell me who's hotter. This one's Ollie, a classic bathroom selfie. And this is Clara, a classic naked panther fight selfie. Mine's a normal bathroom one, and Clara's naked fighting a panther. 20 minutes might be enough. Let's see. I think they're both super hot, but I don't have time to bang them both. I'm getting Botox injections after school. The problem is, I think everybody's hot, so I need someone else to break the tie. Someone like you, please. Casper, who's hotter?
God.
Wait, the first one. Everyone knows that Ollie is hotter than a blowjob with magma in your
What the fuck?
mouth. The first one, though. Clara, no.
Aw.
Now hold out a bit longer.
In honor of you, Clara, I'm gonna say you.
Hmm.
Sticking it out.
I remember that issue of the magazine. They sent them out in ceramic urns, just like they put my ashes in when I died. It was totally illegal because it was literally just a jar full of ashes, but it was so intriguing. It's a good thing I made sure to get a phone that was fireproof. Otherwise, we'd be in danger just looking at this smoldering selfie. Alright, I'm off to find your hottest friend. If I burn to double tap, tell everyone my last words were worth it. Polly flies through the ceiling in search for your searing attractive pal. Way to go, sunshine. You gain +2 charm. Damn, narrator. Okay, let's trade places. Since we're rushing, do we just want to random it?
Um, sure.
Okay, so we have 3 more days left before prom. From what it looked like. Is that good for you, Clara? 3 more days? So that's like 9 more interactions, I believe. Doable? Okay, hold on. Well, I really need creativity. I'm going to the auditorium. Look at me! That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good or nor inspiring. For once, it seems like you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. After your previous adventures, now corpses are an acceptable and quite hot fashion accessory, you've become a well-known trendsetter advocating for your beloved corpses. Life is now all fancy and busy. Luckily, you have your sexy secretary to help you with all your new tasks. Wait, am I the owner of a fashion industry now and Scott is my secretary? This is so odd. Mr. Ollie, we have a problem. If you had assumed your sexy secretary had to be female, then shame on you. It's been leaked that Vogue's next issue will include an article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Corpse as a Fashion Accessory is Not Chic and Probably Also a Crime. I've done some research and found the journalist. It's a bro called Fyodor Fedora. Fyodor Fedora? What should we do, boss? As Vogue rules dictate, the only way to subdue a Vogue journalist is by out journalising them in a journalism duel to the death. Sometimes people need a little push in the right direction. Kill his family and send him their severed heads as a warning. Oh god. Wait, which one is which? Bottom one seems like boldness. Heads are pretty fun. The journalism duel seems like either smarts or creativity. But I can also see it being fun. What do you think, Casper?
Um, I was a bit distracted.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out stats.
Mm,
You think I should do bottom one for boldness?
yeah.
Alright. Yay! Way to go, boss! Nothing like a friendly reminder to show people you care. Let me schedule the murder in your agenda. You keep Scott out of the murder because he's too pure for that. You take care of it yourself because you're a reasonable young adult that can take care of his own murders. Soon after murdering Fedora's parents. Boss, it worked! The Fedora bro changed his article. Read! The other day I woke up to an unexpected surprise from Ollie, the well-known trendsetter and corpse advocate. I was sure the whole corpse thing was getting old, yet Ollie sent me a new vision. This version of corpses was home delivered, came in a smaller, more portable size, and even customized for me. I have to say, maybe there's more to corpses than first thought. I'm wearing these as edgy earrings. I guess his parents were pretty bad. Hooray! Corpses are saved! Is is this guy really wearing his parents' severed heads as earrings? Today is a great day. No consequences for murdering two innocent people, even though it was documented in a magazine. And you also gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Yay! Murder! Casper, where do you want to go?
I guess let's go to the shop.
You want to go to the shop? Alright.
Yeah, might as well see what we got.
Aw, you miss me and my shit, huh? Worry no more. All this shit can be yours if you have the money. Not me, though. So it's the same stat boosts, kind of. You can get the gift too.
What are they again?
Um, Sexy fake Latin accent is charm. A PR agent and the bloody tampon are events for story events. Um, the encyclopedia is smarts. Tattoo is boldness, and glasses are fun. And then the gifts are just random.
Alright, we'll do smarts.
Smarts, all right. Encyclopedia. I'm always amazed about how people keep coming and buying all this stupid crap. Intriguing. All right, Clara, where are we going? Let's get smart. Okay. That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain plus 2 smarts. You're hard at work reorganizing your collection of magic stickers when you're interrupted by Polly. Hi! Can you help me with the homework? I have to write an essay on the perks of being a ghost. But I am a ghost, so I never stop to wonder what the best part is. Now I have to examine my life, and it's kind of launching me into an existential crisis? What is the true nature of the self? Is the mind separate from the body? What does it mean to be alive? Which is weird to worry about because, like, I'm not alive. I don't like thinking this hard. Thinking hard is how I died. Don't ask me to explain that. Why should I say it in my paper? Binge drinking all night without having to pee, or going skydiving but your parachute is a live shark and you're jumping into a volcano and giving no fucks. Bottom one's definitely boldness. Top one, maybe fun. Which one, Clara? Binge drinking sounds so fun. Alright, guess we're doing that. Yes! So good! Whenever I'm at a party and I see a bunch of alive girls waiting in line to pee, I'm always like, haha, suckers, you should have just died like me. I mean, being dead is like basically the ultimate life hack. Oh, you should come to with me next time. We can laugh at all the peeing girls together. Did Polly just ask you out? She might have. Who knew talking to a girl about her pee could be so romantic? Gave plus 2 charm and plus 1 fun. Okay, let's do random again because we're in a hurry. Same order again. Okay, lunchtime. I know where I'm going. I'm gonna sit with the NPC. Guys, look who the NPC is.
Oh, um,
What?
I said lovely.
I'm gonna talk to him. Hi. You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens a fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince. Greetings, hero. I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours. A portal is sealed against me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please help me break the seal on this jar of kosher dill pickles. Oh, he's just asking me to open a jar of pickles.
Oh my god.
Seriously? You take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now? Oh, bless you, hero! Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you one noble title, redeemable now. Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept the title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options. Foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness, or most unscrupulous treasurer? What do I need? Handsomeness is charm, definitely. What does unscrumptious mean? What does that mean?
No idea.
Great. Versus money, I think. I don't care about money right now, so I'll go charm. A most appropriate title indeed. You shall be in charge of exporting handsomeness from my dimension into yours. Here, we have a month's supply of handsomeness, just to get you started. You're a bit offended that the prince thinks you need him to supply you with handsomeness. But this is really good stuff. Your eyes twinkle with youthful vitality, and your teeth cause lens flares with your smile. Everyone in the cafeteria is stunned by your sudden beauty. Maybe you won't bother exporting away any of this handsomeness after all. You gain +4 charm. Alright, Casper, where are you going?
Mm,
Oh, the boys are sitting. The two love interests are sitting together. I just realized.
ah,
So Clara's not gonna get Polly if you go with Scott.
I kind of want to go with Scott though.
You want to go with Scott?
Yeah.
All right, let's leave Clara with nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. Hmm.
I said sorry, Clara.
You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing. I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Prank Master Howl, present and accounted for. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank. Hey, how come you get to be chairman? Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers? Well, I don't have ghost powers, so. Oh, you! I get it. Chair. Man. But. No time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch. Oh, yeah, okay. What if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott, for the last time, that's not a prank. And I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting for this all your life, for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everyone else's food like a good boy, or replace all the food with chairs. Um, maybe the first one for Scott? I'm not sure.
Probably.
Alright. Eat other people's food? You can do that? Well, I can't. But I can. Even if it's on someone else's plate? Even if it's in someone else's tummy? Exactly half of that was right. Uh, which half? Oh, no time to figure it out. Gotta prank now while the pranking's good. Wait, what about me? Food falls right through me. But you and Scott are already blazing a trail through the cafeteria, gobbling everything in sight. Scott accidentally eats a few people along with their food, but he politely burps them out when they complain. By the time school security kicks you out, you're both totally stuffed with food and affection for each other. Alright, Clara, where are you headed to? Shop because there's nowhere else to go? You can hang out with Valerie. Yeah. Oh, wait. Clara, do you want to take a chance with the gift? Or gift me up. Yeah. I'm dapping you up. Oh shit. Oh my god. What is your creativity stat? Oh my god. You lost your most valuable stats but gained a shit ton of creativity. Jesus Christ. Just random that. 2, 3. Clara, you're first for this one. Where are you going, Clara? What do you need more of? What do you want? Alright. Fun. A fun. She needs more fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that he won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Welp, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. But none of that matters, because tonight you're going on a date with Polly to the casino. Oh, oh yeah, I love casinos. They combine my three greatest loves: bad life choices, risk, addiction, and getting fucked up. Did I say three greatest loves? I meant three, the number between 3 and 5. Sorry, I'm already pretty blasted because I'm so excited about this casino. Come on, let's make some disastrous financial decisions. Show me how physically irresponsible you can be, baby. You heard the ghost. What you gonna do? Walk up to the closest blackjack table and find the nearest race. Bet your life? Wait, let's think about stats here. What is creativity? I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't know. Okay, bet your life. Not so bold. Uh-oh, someone might not get Polly. Whoa, I can't believe there's a racetrack inside this casino. That's usually not how it works. Yeah, of course that's not how it works, but monsters don't normally go to high school either, so shut up. How much money are you gonna bet? Wait, why did you write my actual life on a piece of paper, sign in blood, and hand it to the bookie? I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be sweet. You bet your life on a horse called Three Bad Legs, on the hunch that it must have one really good leg. But no, it turns out it's only got 3 legs. Aw, your horse is losing. That's such a sweet, elaborate way of committing suicide so we can be ghosts together. What? No, you were just making an idiotic gesture. You don't want to die. You don't want to die. Uh-oh, your horse lost 2 more of its legs. Get ready to die, I guess. You turn and run. The bookie gives chase, waving 2 wicked axes in your wake. Oh, what? Are you racist against death? Death racist! Boo! And not the scary boo, the bad boo. The worst boo of all is you. You lose -2 fun, -1 bonus, and part of your right butt cheek. Casper, where do you want to go?
Um,
Clara in the chat.
oh no. I guess you said library is where you get money.
Yeah, normally, yeah. Yeah, it is. You want money?
Yeah.
That day, you spent some time on the library's PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and you gain +2 money. That night, Scott invites you over to practice being in a cage for 12 hours. You're not sure exactly what that entails, but you put on your sexy underpants just in case. Thanks for coming to practice, Cass. Coach said practice makes perfect. And the big game is tomorrow, so we need to prepare our teamwork. My job is to be the wolf and sit in this cage. You'll be on defense, make sure I don't escape and terrorize any innocent women, children, or herds of sheep. Don't worry, you'll do fine. But I should warn you that when I'm a wolf, I can't really control my base desires. Wolf Scott isn't as smart as me, Scott. So if I start getting all primitive and handsy, I want you to know it's only because of the feelings I think I'm catching for you. Oh, Scott.
Oh,
Oh, he's precious.
Scott.
I just don't want things to get awkward. If you want me to leave you alone, you can squirt me with the super soaker. That should calm me down. Oh, don't worry, Scott. You won't be needing a water gun to get super soaked on prom night. uh, cool. I have no idea what that means because I don't understand innuendo. I'm gonna get in the cage now. Scott gets in his cage. You sit down and stare at him silently in the cage. Thus proceeds one of the weirdest hours of your life. Is it just me or is this like really, really boring? If I'm already getting all stir crazy, Wolf Scott's gonna be super irritable, and that probably won't be good for the whole staying in the cage plan. Maybe we should put some fun distractions in here. Something fun to pass the time? I have a very active brain, you know. Yeah, okay. Distraction sounds reasonable. What could keep Scott occupied while he's sitting in a box for several hours straight? A friend carefully crafted out of a football with a silly drawn face on it, or a werewolf's favorite pastime, where Sudoku. Um, hmm. Top one sounds like fun, maybe, because it's silly. But it could also be creativity. But the bottom one sounds like either smarts or creativity. So I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, smart.
Hmm?
I said I was thinking the second one is smart.
Yeah. Clara says the second one might be creative, maybe. Do you mean the second one, Clara? Or the first one? First one? Yeah, okay, top. Top may be creative.
Yeah, we'll go with the top one.
You think so? You said you thought the bottom one might be smarts.
Yeah, but I need creativity more, don't I?
No, it's not for what you need.
Wait, what?
You need to pick your highest stat for this because this is like the event.
Oh,
You don't
right.
gain
Uh,
stats from this.
okay, then, yeah, the second one.
Second one. Alright. Yay, the second one. Oh, you got me an achievement because you always chose the right option until the end. So good job. You hand Scott a Sudoku book. You got it from the library, so it's already half filled out, but whatever. Okay, these seem kind of fun, but not normally good with numbers. But maybe Wolf Scott will be. He's definitely good at killing people. Maybe he has other hobbies. I don't get what that makes them wear Sudoku. I don't get what makes them wear Sudokus, though. What does that mean? It's simple, really. You explain to Scott that during the full moon, these normal looking unsolved Sudokus actually turn into solved Sudokus. That's crazy! I thought they were solved by smart people, but this makes way more sense. Wow, me and these Were Sudokus have so much in common. They'll be great company while Wolf Scott is busy trying to maul everyone I know and love. It's nice to be understood. Thanks, Cass. The pleasure is all yours. You make a mental note to solve the Sudokus while Scott is wolfed out so that he'll be none the wiser. You and Scott nail this practice run, and with any luck, you'll soon be nailing each other. +2 charm and +1 fun for you. And me. What do I need more? Creativity. Boop. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something. Since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears, you gain +2 creativity. Life is good. You're a successful trendsetter that has moved monsterkind forward to a more corpse friendly society. Or it would be good if you weren't about to crash into the three biggest enemies of progress and inclusivism. Oh, this is one of the wolf pack. Well, this is the wolf pack, technically. This is all the wolf pack. Technically. Actually, yes, but no. It's odd. What are you doing carrying a corpse? What a lame loser. Corpses are dumb. We're taking your corpse so we make fun of it. The bigots. Oh, Slayer's here. Hi, Slayer. Hey, a corpse! Give it to me. I want its loot. Also, you're a monster, right? Prepare to die. The haters. It's me, the interdimensional prince. I'm here in your dimension to marry some cute high schoolers. God fucking damn it. I regret this decision. Oh, what's that you're carrying with you? Is it some kind of dry, skinny, funky, smelly high schooler? Can I marry it? You want to marry my corpse? No, this is mine. Fucker. And, the intradimensional prince? Let's settle with the creeps. Or whatever. This dude isn't good news for sure. This can't be good. You're surrounded by jerks. It's time to fight for your corpse and for a more inclusive and corpse-friendly society. But how? No! You're woke enough to acknowledge your corpse doesn't need a knight in shining armor to protect it. It can protect itself! Love is always the answer. Wink! Okay, bottom is charm, I think. Oh god, but the top... I'm gonna go for the bottom one. Top? Oh wait, no, that was something else earlier. That was earlier. I'm gonna go with charm. It's true. We're bigots. Not because we avoid critical thinking and never listen to other people's opinions. It's because we don't have love in our lives. Yes, it's the same for me. I prey on monsters not because I have a very narrow minded and unhealthy way to cope with the disappearance of my brother and my dark and scarred backstory. It's because I don't have love in my life either. um, Slayer? I'm concerned. And I actually never said anything about against this corpse. I'm quite excited about the possibility of marrying it. I'm all for love, especially my love for pulling people into marriage without proper consent, which is the purest kind of love. No, it's not.
That's gross.
I... The interdimensional prince is fun. Now that you think about it, understanding and managing these people's deep issues might be more complex than just recurring to love. But who cares? You just wanted to save your corpse, so love will suffice for now. Problem is, who exactly will want to date these people? Luckily, you always carry some extra corpses with you. Who will never be offended by constant bigotry and sexism? A corpse. Who wouldn't mind dating someone with intense anger issues and thirst for blood? A corpse. Who would be okay with being fooled into marriage even without proper consent? A corpse. And so you give corpses to all of them. You can feel the weight of how wrong this all is, but meh. At least they'll leave you alone until they grow tired of their corpses, which probably won't be ideal love partners. You're again alone with your corpse. You ask yourself, is this really that bad dating a corpse? Spoiler alert, it is. But you're starting to form a really nice bond with your corpse. You feel what you have a very special connection. Is this what some might call love? Or is it just you hallucinating due to continuous inhalation of the many unhealthy fumes the corpse is releasing as it slowly decomposes? Hard to tell. Only sure thing is that you gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Okay, monster prom time. Clara, who you picking? Are you gonna go with Polly or are you gonna go alone? Who do you want? I'll click on Polly. Okay, Casper, who you going with?
I gotta go with my boy.
Your boy. And who am I going with? Well, you see, I have an ending to do, so I'm going by myself. None of them. I need to marry my corpse.
Oh.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Wah, 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 wah. Not a chance in the world, darling. It's not you, it's me. And by that I mean it's you. See ya! Oh my god. She just rejected you in the worst way possible. Oh no. Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds, where you joined a pack of wolves. Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed at getting a date for wolf prom. Oh my god. This is the first secret ending, apparently, because I got an achievement for it. Good job, Casper.
Oh.
Prom? Bro, what do you think we spent all that time building that cage for? I can't go to prom. I gotta stay home in my little prison and let this whole werewolf thing ride itself out. Like diarrhea. I promise it won't be so bad. We'll watch movies and you can toss me raw meat and I'll catch it in my mouth. Oh, and the last time I wolfed out, I did a lot of sex. So I mean, if you're into that, maybe. Yes, yes. The answer is yes. Casper, are you okay?
I'm good.
You just want to have sex with the wolf man.
This is interesting.
You meet at Scott's house that night. He transforms into a wolf. All right, and you're sure the cage would have been really good at containing him if you hadn't unlocked it. Luckily, Wolf Scott is great company. He's buff, he lets you watch whatever movies you want because he can't see TV screens, and he's super into fucking. You engage in a ravenous, bloody evening so fucking wild that you don't even mind the implications of having sex with what might be more animal than a person. Awooga!
Lovely.
You ask nobody to prom because none of them are as cool as a corpse. You ask your corpse to prom, and for sure it doesn't say no, so a date it is. You bring your corpse to prom. What a whimsical evening. And nobody judges you. Mostly because everyone is doing their own fucked up stuff. Technically, I did go to prom with a corpse. You, Casper.
Well,
I'm sorry, that was rude, I think. I don't know. I think we were very dead inside during prom because Austin was there.
Don't remind me.
Because everyone is doing their own fucked up stuff. So you get to date a corpse. Still, that doesn't make it less wrong. For today, you romance a corpse. Maybe tomorrow you romance a sentient being who can really love you back. Baby steps. So 2 out of 34 endings we got 24 out of 421 events, and we got 24 out of 1,510 outcomes.
Huh.
I'm the best at being alone, and Scott's quote, "Life is like sports, both are things, and they have stuff in common." And we have the credits. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Liam and Scott co-wrote a weird, cheesy fanfic of Two Lights that became unexpectedly popular to the point it turned into a well-known novel of its own. Oh my god, they made their own Twilight fanfic. Remember in the beginning? Liam and Scott were talking about Twilight and they called it Two Lights.
Yeah.
They made a fanfic of it.
Oh, that's fun.
Half the characters are shirtless for the right reasons. After some years, the prince's dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the prince keeps on annoying high schoolers, still wrong on so many levels. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, it was summer. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, and there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we're young and unafraid and ready to start. I'm sorry, Clara. Maybe next time you'll get Polly. Yeah. The gift was the problem. You were the one who decided you wanted it. Taint bold. No.
Ow.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
What's up, Clara? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I tried to go fast. I'm sorry, Clara. Go do your dishes. Oh my god, I just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird.
Oh, that's fun.
You've unlocked 2 new images in the gallery, or 11. Because there's also a gallery. It has ending images. The Polaroids. Aw. Oh, this image because you were. Oh, because you were Brian, technically. You were Brian, or the green character. And you got with Scott.
Oh yeah.
So there's that image. That's cute. Okay, more art. And this is all just the side art. Fan art. And there's a few monster sonas. But yeah, I think it's time we jump off. Bye.
Oh,
Yeah, it's time to stop streaming.
okay.
Bye, chat.